Washington National Cathedral was founded in 1907, and it had two main missional foci. One of them was to be a great church for national purposes, and the other was to be a cathedral for the city of Washington.
As you know, in 2011, the National Cathedral suffered a rather substantial earthquake, and the Trust has been a wonderful partner to us in helping support our restoration projects to give visibility to it, and we are profoundly grateful for all you do.
Over the course of our history, we've had great speakers and preachers here, from Billy Graham to Martin Luther King to presidents to former presidents. We have had educational and cultural events here. We are a kind of focal point for religious life in America.
When we need to gather as a people, Washington National Cathedral is one of the places, an iconic place, where we can see our nation unified in diversity and gathered asking the blessing of our Creator.
It hits people in different ways. Some people see it as a purely religious building and a spiritual experience. No matter whether you're religious or not, you walk in there and I feel inspired.
There's so much in Washington, the various monuments, memorials, the museums, that people are drawn to, but they want a place to come where they can experience those and then come and pray and think and reflect about how they integrate the experience of our national life with their own faith life. And people really have expressed a great desire that we be a place that brings spirituality and the arts together. A real deep and continuing interest in how the visual arts, the performing arts, can be a way in for people into the life of faith, Christianity to be sure, but other faith traditions as well.
Among the stonemasons of Washington, D.C., the cathedral has always been the ultimate place to be. Nothing can compare, in my opinion, to the level of detail that you see in the cathedral. Every piece of this building is embellished with carvings that you see in here, and it was made by hand. This is a handmade building.
It's a wonderful piece of architecture that has a whole encyclopedia of wonderful building craft in its carved stone, its needlepoint, its stained glass, its ironwork, and all the other craftsmanship that went into the building.
We're more than just a pretty face. We are a beautiful building with a really important mission, not only spiritually, but programmatically and civically as well.
With the help we've gotten from the Partners in Preservation program at the National Trust, we've been able to finish Phase 1. But the scaffold up there on the central tower reminds us, and the city, that we've got $22 million in earthquake repairs left to go. This place matters, and we've got to find a way to keep it going.